Today, we're going to be talking about the world's first infinite AI agent, which is completely autonomous and you can try this out for free. But before talking more about this AI agent, let's check out their introduction video over at YouTube.
Agent Neo, world's first infinite agent. Yes, infinite context. Works 24/7, autonomously keeps delivering results. Want news? Ask Neo to read everything. Summarize and email you daily.
I need images that look like the Matrix movie.
Here you go.
Video?
Sure thing.
How about a 3D model?
Dream bigger. Here's the whole collection.
Okay, now build me a Hunger Games encyclopedia.
10 million words, countless images on an interactive site. Built. On agent benchmark Flowith outperforms OpenAI and Manus. It completely redefines what is possible. People are building crazy cool stuff. And now, it's your turn.
So that was a really cool introduction to the new Neo agent. And I think this is really futuristic. We have infinite context and we have infinite flow or infinite number of modules as much as you want. And it can deliver everything for you. If you want to generate 3D models, if you want to generate video, images, text, deep research, it can do everything for you. You just have to type the prompt in natural language and it's going to do everything for you. And in this video today, we're going to be talking about Flowith and we're going to be testing it out with a real world use case. But before starting the video, there's one more thing that I want to talk about here is the benchmarks. So it's beating OpenAI's deep research and Manus AI, which is an autonomous AI agent. And you can see it's beating them on level 1, 2, and 3 on the GAIA benchmarks. And it is a comprehensive benchmark for evaluating AI assistants adopted by OpenAI. So with that said, let's get started with the video. Hi and welcome back to SkillCurb. This is the host Shamriz and we're finally getting started with this video. So once you sign up for free with Flowith, this is the dashboard that you're going to see. We're going to have a new flow screen, which is something like this, where you can see we have an agent mode, which is the agent Neo, the main character of this video. And then we have some regular modes from here, like online search, image and video, prompt enhance, comparison, and the main character agent mode. Then we have all these models like 4.1 Nano, 4.1 Mini, and all the latest models like Claude 4 Opus, as well as Grok 3. We even have the option to upload different files or images here. And we have the option to configure our own knowledge base. And we can pick up one of the knowledge bases that we create inside the knowledge garden right over here. Now, a knowledge garden is just like VectorShift's knowledge base, where you can upload the knowledge about your company if you want the agent to analyze the sales or the marketing strategy for your company. Or in a sense, knowledge base is the context which helps the agent to understand how it should work or how it should infer the next step. So make sure that you add your knowledge base. It is a really good practice to add knowledge bases. Then we have the explore more option right over here, where you can see all the featured knowledge gardens and some posts right over here. You can see DeepSeek R1 coming up here. I think my internet is broken. That's why we cannot load all the images, but that's how it works. And I know we have talked a lot about the theory, but let me zoom in a bit and let me show you how Flowith actually works. So this is a scenario, a use case that was given by Flowith for us to understand. So you can see it creates infinite long nodes on this canvas because they claim that it has infinite context and it will keep on doing it unless and until it achieves its goal. You can see that it generated all the prompts and creating these different images. You can even generate videos using VA3 by a single prompt to your agent. And this is just futuristic. This infinite canvas and infinite context is the key to the future of AI autonomous agents. And to be quite honest, I have covered and tested out a lot of AI agents over the span of years. But this is something out of the future and I'm really excited to test this out in front of you guys. So with that said, let's actually get started with the testing part because we have talked enough theory and seen enough examples. So back here in the new flow, what we're going to do is we're going to keep this to agent mode because we want to use the agent Neo. So there you go. There goes my prompt. I want to create a web app for online AI courses and it should be named Course Hub. It should be easy to navigate, grab videos from my YouTube, and I've told Neo that add as many features as possible. Now, after you're done with your prompt, let's talk about what is the output length you want. So you can see that they have infinite option right over here and we're right in the middle at a balanced scale. But I want it to be quite detailed, so I want it to go all the way right over here, which is 250k words, quite comprehensive. After you're done with this, you can even go ahead and choose your model. So I'm just gonna go ahead and choose Claude for Opus because that's really great at coding. And let's hit enter to start this. So there you go. As soon as you run your prompt, it's gonna start working on it. So here you go. We have the first module here. So it's trying to create a plan for us, and you can see it's creating that plan, all the nodes here. It went to my YouTube channel and it found that this channel is active with 44.2k subscribers and it hosts around 1200 videos. Now, once it analyzes the channel, it's going to plan the next step, which is happening right over here. It's analyzing my request based on the research on SkillCurb YouTube. The next step is to create the Course Hub e-learning platform, and if I click here, you can see all the details. You have the executive summary, you have the core features. These are the core features, and I think these are more than 10 features right over here. Then we have the proposed course structure, and we have the application architecture. I really love this. We even have database MongoDB, and for the backend, we're going to use Node.js and Express.js for server side. This is really detailed work and I'm really loving it. We even have the theme planned out for us. It's generating the initial version of Course Hub and we can actually iterate over it to further enhance it. And again, you can see here, this file has all the code which I can click here and copy if I want to. So we might have to wait for a while because it has estimated that we have 5 more steps ahead. So let's wait for it to actually generate the output and then we can talk about the results. So there you go. We have the output with us right over here. I had to stop the generation because it was consuming a lot of credits and we did not get much credits when we are on the trial. So I spent around 1,000 credits on building this up and it's almost 80% there. Now, this is the output that we got. We have enrolled courses right over here, the user progress, as well as the courses here. And for some reason, it could not fetch the videos from my YouTube because it was in the middle of developing the project and I had to stop it. But you can see that the course modules are right over here. We have a code playground right here where we can actually go ahead and run Python files, and I can choose between Python and JavaScript, and I can do hands-on practice for my coding skills. Then we have a forum where we can get together with the community and we can talk about different courses, and you can see that I can click on any of these threads. It should open up a thread, or we can create a new thread by clicking here, select a course from the list, and let's say if you just want to do general discussion, we have the option for that as well. And for the title, looking for an AI course. That's how simple it is. And for the description, I'm just going to go ahead with anything right now because I want to check out whether this thread is actually postable or not. And once I do that, you can see that the thread is right over here, looking for an AI course and started by valued student, which is I am, and we have a dummy user auth right now. We're going to be implementing an auth on it, but in this video I just wanted to test out how good Agent Neo is, and these are the results and I'm really impressed. Another cool feature is that we have the theme toggler right here. So all in all, the dashboard is looking really crisp and fine, and I'm looking forward to working on this project. And as you can see, it went on through all of these steps, and as I had increased the context length to 250k or plus words, that's why we consumed a lot of credits. But as you can see, I created another branch where I was creating a landing page for it. So you can see that the landing page was in progress as well. So I will be refurbishing the credits and working on this project, and I will share the link of this complete project in my upcoming videos. But for now, I want to wrap this video up. But before going, I want to encourage all of you to actually go ahead and try Agent Neo. It's completely free to test out and try. And once you try it, you will understand how special Agent Neo is. So I would highly suggest you guys to go ahead, try this out, and let me know how you feel about it in the comments. With that said, let's wrap this video up. I hope this video was valuable. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button, share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below, ring that notification bell to never miss out on our daily updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Till then, stay curious and keep exploring.